Sangaria Melon Soda from Japan. Getting cool. Hey everyone, welcome back to Obscure Cola. Today we're going to try a Japanese melon soda by the company Sangaria. And this one I bought at a Don Quixote here in Hong Kong. Actually, this is my second time filming it because my camera decided to die while I was filming. So anyway, I've actually already tasted, I've already opened it, I've actually already drank about half of it. But I will go through the motions to recreate my first experience for you. So first of all, I do quite a bit of melon sodas. They're very popular in Japan. I'm not a huge fan of it. So I'd like to think I know my way around a melon soda when it's in front of me. So anyway, let's give this one a try. It comes in one of these like aluminum bottles. It's a Canada's bottle. And as you can see, it is clear, like absolutely clear. Super clear. No coloring at all, which is kind of weird because most of these melon sodas are like super green. They like those for some reason, although it's super obviously not natural, and melons aren't even that color. So this one, I guess, trying to be smart, is going for the clear color. And maybe just because they put it in a bottle like this, they figured no one's ever going to see the inside anyway. But yeah, let's give it a try. Quite good. When I first opened up, it was bubbling quite a bit. So good carbonation. So let's talk a little bit about the can. It says melon ekisu hairi, which means there is melon extract inside, which is kind of surprising because it also says down here that there's like 0% real juice in there. So somehow extract doesn't equal juice, I guess, if you take all the water out of it. It's got that. What else does it say in here? It says that it is sarani oishi, which means it is further or more enhanced amounts of deliciousness, I guess. Getting cool in English. On this side, it's melon soda is big in English, and here it's in Japanese. I think all the rest of the stuff is basically the same. Getting cool. And then down here it says sokai na shigeki, which means it is a refreshing stimulation, I guess is the best way to say that. And it says that it uses, I guess, fragrant, ripe melons flavor, and it's refreshingly stimulating. Okay, so anyway, that's the artwork, at least on the bottle, and the taste kind of backs it up. It's actually pretty decent. Let's talk a little bit about the sugar content on this guy. Actually kind of surprised by this. Most of these melon sodas are at least as bad, if not much worse, than like a Coke sugar-wise. Especially when you get to like the melon soda floats and things like that. They're just like off the charts as far as sugar goes. This one, though, I guess because it's pure, it's actually better than a Coke. So the sugar level, actually should say the carbs level, listed here on the Japanese nutritional information, 11.2 grams per 100 milliliters, which is better than a Coke. A Coke in Japan is, I think it's 11.3, so slightly better. And then in this case, because it's imported into Hong Kong, it has that importation sticker, which, as you can see, has gotten all mangled, and I half peeled it off so I could read the legible version of the ingredients on the Japanese one. Anyway, so it is supposed to break down the sugar level separately here on the imported label, but in this case, it just says 11.2 also, which means that they basically didn't retest it, but that's okay. Let's just assume it's slightly lower, but not that much because there's no real juice in here. I don't know what extract if it has carbs in it. I was kind of put off because it's a little bit lower, and I was like, wait, it should be like 13 or 14 if it's a melon soda. So how did they get it lower? My first suspicion was there must be some artificial sweetener in here. So in this case, I checked the ingredients, and in fact, there are none. So somehow they just put in, a reasonable amount of sugar, not a crazy amount of sugar, unlike a lot of these other ones. And so they didn't feel the need to put artificial sweeteners in to bring that sugar level down from what it was. So anyway, it has, the melon extract. It has, I guess, high fructose corn syrup and regular sugar as well. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. It has some flavoring and it has some other stuff, but that's pretty much it. No, like, as you saw, no like green number 5 or any of those kind of special toxic dyes. So anyhow, not too bad. Okay, I have to give my final verdict on the Sangaria Melon Soda. I'm going to keep it simple, and I'm just going to say, keep getting cool. You're already cool, but keep getting more cool. Anyway, so that's it for today. If you guys enjoyed this, please please check out my other videos and consider subscribing. I've got a lot more drinks in my storage cabinet. I've actually gone through my whole backlog, so I'm going to put this one out probably in the next week from when I'm filming it. But don't worry, I've got like dozens and dozens more drinks that I've been saving up for the last couple of months. Just like totally crammed full in my cupboard. So we'll see you guys soon. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome back to Obscure Cola. Today we're going to try Coca-Cola Apple. I'm here with my son in Japan. Just got this at a Family Mart today. Apparently Coca